2 years ago, Royal Marine Steve McCulley was left fighting for his life after being injured in an explosion while serving in Afghanistan. He had been a keen cyclist, but his injuries meant he had to give up taking part in competitions. However, as he's recovered, he's discovered new skills and he's used his passion for cycling to start his own business, as Warren Nettleford reports.
The bike's a little bit big, so we're just going to bring down the forks in front.
There aren't many bikes that can do this. Controlled by a computer, it adjusts to fit the exact size of the rider.
Just need to bring that seat down a bit.
The bike is unusual, and the man behind it has an unusual story too. Steve McCulley has always been a keen cyclist, and until 2 years ago, he was in the Royal Marines. But while serving in Afghanistan, he was blown up and nearly killed by an improvised explosive device. He lost a lung.
I very nearly died on the battlefield, and I had a big reality check, and I realised that the most important thing to me was family. After that, it was probably cycling, so I've combined the two by naming my bike brand after my kids. What I'm going to do now is place some LED markers on your key anatomical joints.
Steve says this is the first machine of its kind in this country, enabling him to make purpose-built bikes. He's invested £50,000 of his own money, and the charity Help for Heroes have contributed tens of thousands too.
In his presentation, certainly I've not known any former serviceman come across so well when he's come to see us, because he effectively had to, we were the dragons to him, to make us invest in him, if you like.
So that actually reduces the weight too.
And whilst we were filming, Steve got his first order for this bike, which costs around £5,000.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's absolutely stunning. And the equivalent bike, if you look in any shop, is about 7.5 to 8 grand.
For a man who nearly lost it all, it seems there may be a better future ahead. Warren Nettleford, BBC London News.